What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm fired up this morning. I feel great. It is 7:22 a.m. on July 12th, Saturday, July 12th. I'm feeling really good. We got a 6 to 8 mile run coming up, and I am just gonna go and give it the best that I absolutely can and just work hard and try to get better today. 10K in like 28 days, I believe, and my legs are a little bit sore today, but overall I feel pretty good. And I'm just gonna work hard. I'm gonna stretch out a little bit, and I'm not gonna like go all out and try to run at a crazy pace. Really just going for 9:45, 10 pace, but just good form and smooth feet. So that's the goal for today. So I figured I would take you guys through just a quick stretching routine that I normally do every single time before I run, just because I feel like there's not too much like transparency about like what people do for stretching and everything. It's not that people are hiding it. It's just that people don't really talk about it too much. So to start, I always just do some quad pulls. Just keep it simple. Hold for like 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Sometimes get a little fancy. Or this is my favorite one. All right. Tap the ground with your knee and then go back. So yeah, we do quad pulls on each side. Then I do these. I forgot, my baseball coach had a name for these. I forgot what it was. Then I'll hold that for 10 seconds each side. Do some knee pulls too. And then I like to like put my leg up on space. Like right now it's on the trunk of my car. So I like to put my leg up on something flat, and then I just lean into it just like that. And I'll do that on both sides. Just like really lean into it. Really feel the stretch in your opposite leg. And then I'll also, here, I'll turn this a little bit. I also will go like on the side of my car or against a wall or a pole, telephone pole, whatever you have, and just do leg swings. Really open up the hips. These are really good. My legs always feel so much looser after those. And then sometimes too, I'll go like this. So I'll go on the side, and now my legs up front, and just kick back and go up front and just kick back with like no momentum to swing back. But I'm here, I just kick just like that. And yeah, I also do some open the gate, close the gates. So go like this, open the gate, close the gate. Really good to loosen up the hips. And then there's one more that I do too. All right, so then there's one more that I do. It's these, good for, I don't know, calves, ankles, shins. Just like that, just go down. And then I'll also hold this too. Just go down there. Just hold that, rock back and forth a little bit. So yeah, that's basically what I do every single time before I run. Mixture of those stretches, just get nice and warm. And now I gotta actually stretch, and then we're ready to go. All right, 2.5 miles into it. I don't feel good, man. I do, like mentally, I feel great. But my legs are shot, bro. They're dragging. But we're gonna keep pushing. And I think going forward, I'm gonna do like one speed day a week, one long run day a week, and maybe one like 2-mile run. And that's it. For the 2-mile run, it would be a run where we work on cadence, just focus on form, because I take recovery seriously, but my legs cannot recover. So 2.6 miles now. We got like 3.5 left. This is gonna be fun. We're at 5.57 miles with a total time of 55 minutes, 46 seconds. Not bad. Not too happy with it, but I can't be mad either. The reason I'm not happy is just because this feels much harder than the type of run that it is. But my legs are sore. I'm fatigued. Gonna make sure I rest before I go do another one. We probably got about a mile left. All right, guys, we just finished the run. I did 6.34 miles at exactly a 10-minute pace. It took me an hour, 3 minutes and 26 seconds. And so far this week, we have done 17.8 miles. I can't say that I'm super happy with how this run went, but I'm not mad either. I had my first BPN Go Gel. Well, this one is unopened, but I took one with me. I had my first one after about 4 miles. They're very good. I was surprised. I didn't think that it was going to taste the way that it did. I wasn't surprised that it was good, but I was surprised by the taste, and it was really good. I liked it a lot. So yeah, today was a easier run, but it was hard. The intentions were to have an easy 6 miles, and I'm not mad at the pace because that is the pace that I wanted to go at about. I said anywhere from 9:30 to 10, so I fell in the range on the high side, obviously, but I fell in the range that I wanted to go. But I'm a little bit mad at how hard the run felt. I did not think that it should. I was not thinking it was going to be that hard. Right? I did not think that it should have been as hard as it was. But my legs were sore. My body's a little bit fatigued. I've been working 8 hours a day for the last 2 days. Well, actually 9 hours and 9.5 hours one day. And I've been getting okay sleep, but I keep waking up in the middle of the night. To be honest, I keep waking up in the middle of the night excited to get up and work out and run and bike and swim and lift, whatever I'm doing. And yeah, I've been waking up a lot earlier lately. Today I woke up at 6:30 easily. The last few days I've been waking up between 6:30 and 7:45, and that's how I want to keep it. And I've kind of been in that range on and off throughout the summer so far, but it hasn't been consistent like it is now, every single day. I mean, if I sleep until 8, I picture it as I'm sleeping in and I get frustrated. So I've been waking up early, so my body's also adjusting to that, and obviously working a lot. And then the other day I woke up at 3:50. Yesterday morning I woke up at 3:50, could not go back to sleep. I did not look at my phone or anything. I just laid in my room with my eyes closed in the dark, trying to fall back asleep for an hour. So that kind of interrupted my sleep a little bit. But my sleep's been good for the most part, but my body's definitely adjusting to this schedule. So that probably plays a little bit of a factor in recovery and everything like that. I'm not sitting here trying to make excuses, but I'm also just trying to be logical about why I may not have felt the best today and why my legs were a little bit sore. But overall, I can't be mad about this run. I just need to really solidify a training plan because we have this 10K in 28 days and I want to kill this race. I want to just do the best that I absolutely can. And the way to do that is going to be with a good, solid training regimen that I can stick to. So right now, what I'm thinking is one track day and one speed day kind of thing. So I go to the track, do a couple 100s, a couple 200s, a couple 400s, maybe an 800 to 2, and then go on the road and just run 0.75 to a mile and a half as fast as I can. Because I did that the other day and that felt really good. But I'm still fatigued from that, and I've had 2 full days of rest. That was 3 days ago. That was on Wednesday. So yeah, I need to, I don't know. I really liked that day though, and I felt like it was very beneficial for me. But I was breathing so hard that even now my ribs and my obliques are sore, which is interesting. But so I want to have one of those days, then obviously one long run day, which would be anywhere from 6 to 9 miles. And then I'm thinking about just doing another day running just 1.5 to 3 miles at just, well, let's call it 2 to 3.5 miles, just running at a slow pace with good form. And obviously my long runs aren't going to be some crazy pace, but I'm thinking about those 2 to 3.5 mile runs being at a 10:30 pace, just really easy, really light, and then come out and do 6 to 9 miles, hopefully at a 9:30. And then obviously speed day. So I don't know. I like though. Shoot, I just spilled my water. I like that idea, and I think I'm gonna try it this next week and just see how it goes. The reason why I like it so much is because if I come out and I do 2 to 3.5 miles at like a 10:30 pace, I'm not gonna be sore. But right now, my cadence isn't very good. Like my steps per minute is pretty low. It's like 150 most of the time. And obviously I want that to be higher. And I know I'm going to be faster if that gets higher. So on that day where I do 2 to 3.5 miles, I could really work on my cadence, really work on my form, work on my breathing. And then speed day, just go out there, give it hell, run as fast as I can. And then long run day, just go out there and treat it like any race. So I really like that plan. I need to think about it some more. I think I'm going to do that plan. I just have trouble running only 3 times a week because I know I'm not that good at it and I want to get so much better at it, and I know that I can get so much better at it. So I want to run like 5-6 days a week, but I know that's just not possible. And if I run 3 days a week and I'm fresh every time I go out for another training session, overall that is going to have more progress than me going out there every day, even if I feel not the best. So we're gonna figure it out, and all I gotta say is keep going. So today's message: show me your habits, I'll show you your future. I do not care about how your day looks. I care about how your morning looks. That is what you should care about, because the morning is where you set the tone for the day. And I have learned this over the last 6 months or so, 7 months really, since the beginning of this year. I've been waking up much earlier. If I used to wake up at like 9 or 9:30 and think that was early. If I wake up at 9 or 9:30 now, I feel like I've missed so much of the day. I feel like I'm already behind. I'm not saying that's a great feeling, but that is how I feel now. I'm waking up between 6 o'clock and 8:30 every single day. And like I said, 8 or 8:30 is on the late side now. And I love waking up early. I have so much more time to work on myself, so much more time to work out, more time to plan my eating, plan my day, plan my week, everything. I get so much more done. I'm more productive. I'm sharper up here. I feel better mentally. Oh, I just perform better. So yeah, show me your mornings, and because that is what matters. Your mornings are sacred. Those first few hours of the day when it is silent, when it is dark, when there are not many people up yet, those hours of the day are sacred. And you need to cherish those. So wake up early and take advantage of them. And show me your habits, I'll show you your future. It is that simple. It's a cliche, but it is that simple. Show me your habits, I'll show you your future. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. I might keep saying it, but like, seriously, if your habits are going out to I hate saying this because like a lot of my friends do it, and I'm really not throwing shade at them whatsoever, not even one bit. Like I'm not judging anybody. I'm just strictly talking logically from these are your habits, these are the outcomes, right? Your inputs are your outputs. Well, your inputs lead to your outputs, right? So if you're going to the bar, if you're spending money, oh shoot, I spilled my water here. If you're going to the bar and you're spending $120 on drinks when you could buy those same drinks at the liquor store, and I'm not advocating for drinking, but I'm saying you could buy those same drinks at the liquor store, go make them at your house, it'll cost you like $15, and now maybe a little bit more, whatever. It's all hypothetical, it's all relative. But now you're gonna go to the bar, you're gonna spend $120. I just spilled my water for the 3rd time on myself this time, whatever. But you're gonna go to the bar, you're gonna spend $120. That's like my 4th time saying that one. And then whatever, now you leave a tip, now you drive drunk, now you're out until like 3 in the morning, now you wake up hungover, now you feel like shit, now you don't wake up until like 10:30, and now your day is gone already. You don't wake up until noon, your day is gone. It's gone like that. And I'm not saying that people are doing that every single day, but I'm just saying like that's one habit that is going to throw you down. You don't go to the gym, you don't eat good, you love McDonald's so much that you can't help but get it every single day. Like, go to Burger King, go to Wendy's. Hey, I'm all for fast food. I love fast food every once in a while. Dude, I F up some Five Guys burgers all the time. And Shake Shack, and Jake's Way Back, and Jefferson Fry. I'm a big burger fan. I love butter. I put butter on a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying, I'm not doing that all the time. You can't do that all the time. So, like, you want to go out there and get fast food every single day. You want to get Lay's potato chips every single day. You want to drink regular Coke instead of Diet Coke. I don't know if Diet Coke's good, but I love it. But you want to go drink regular Coke. You want to drink freaking Fanta, whatever, orange soda. And you want to put 250 calories in you for an 8-ounce drink. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. Like, those are bad habits. You're just gonna fall off track. Like, this is what I drink right here all day, and sometimes one of these, because Celsius grape. Also, invest in Celsius stock. Not financial advice, but it's good company. Yeah, but anyways, this is what I drink right here all day long. Sometimes I'll put some electrolyte powder in there, some watermelon strawberry flavor, pretty good. Sometimes I'll have some green tea, good for your skin, good for your digestion. You know, every once in a while I'll treat myself and like eat a little bit differently. Not even treat myself, but fall a little bit off track. But I mean, me falling off track is like cooking my steak in butter, right? Like, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. If you're not working on yourself, if you're taking the easy route, if you're not doing the hard things, you're not going to get anywhere. So there's a lot more I could say about this, but I'm gonna end it here because I've been yapping for so long, and I feel like so often I talk and there's so much going on in my mind that I just say things and I just like spit out words, and it makes absolutely no sense to anybody listening. And then sometimes when I watch it back, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But I just hope that if anybody made it this far, that I'm not like, that I'm making some sense. Okay, so basically, to end this one, I'm going to say one last time: show me your habits, and show me your habits, and I will show you your future. Have good habits. Work on yourself. Work towards your goals, and hold yourself to a high standard. Hold yourself to a high standard, and get better every single day. Let's go. Until next time.